Good to go. School in Beverly, Mass. For another edition of BevCam Sports. We have our 4-4 boys varsity lacrosse team going up against the Marblehead Magicians in this matchup. Before we get to all that, I wanted to tell you that this game is being, the boys Beverly lacrosse team is dedicating today's game to the life and legacy of Morgan Rogers, a former Duke University lacrosse student athlete who died tragically in July of 2019 after battling mental health struggles. Although Morgan's life was cut way too short, her legacy of unconditional love remains. Morgan's message was created by her family and former teammates with the mission to eliminate the stigma surrounding mental health, normalize the conversations about mental health, and ensure that mental health is treated equally to physical health for all student athletes. Today we honor those who are fighting, those we've lost, and the importance of continuing this conversation every single day. Remember, you are not alone. Your story matters, and it's okay to ask for help. For more information on Morgan's life and legacy and how you can help those with mental health struggles or to donate, please visit morgansmessage.org. Thank you. And here we go, ready? We got Peter Bartholomew on camera. We got Action Jackson Lane in the studio. We got the best team in the business getting ready for the face-off here for the boys lacrosse game. Battle in the face-off. Marblehead wins it. Passes it off to 15, heading behind the net. Being defended by Matt Rex. Off to 25. Marblehead working it inside. Shoots and scores. Quick goal by Marblehead. With less than 5 minutes into the game, Marblehead takes a 1-0 lead. We got Wagner on the face-off. Marblehead picks it up again with number 2. Sending it over to 12. Working it onto the inside. Sends it out to 25. Getting poke checked by, I believe that's Kobe Melianek. Sometimes I have trouble between the number 6 and the number 8. On jerseys, not written on paper. I'm not that. 15 behind the line. Matt Rex defending him. Rex with a beautiful steal up to 19. Johnson. Beverly now trying to work it on the inside. Little drop, but picked it right back up. Over to Ridley Atchison. He's looking for somebody on the inside. Goes behind the net. Shot wide. Tip, so that was Burgess with the shot. Atchison now working it around. Burgess now with it. Leave the ball sticking with Beverly. Save by Marblehead. Number 43, the goalie for Marblehead, saved that one. They're running it up the field now. Since 15, shoots, save by Marblehead. That's the second save. Marblehead working it up the field here, number 11. Two Beverly players collide. Works up at number 13. Picking it up, that's Charles Frost. Charlie Frost with it now. Sends it up. Beverly now trying to work it in. Atchison with it. Ball shot and deflected. Picked up by Atchison. That was Kaczynski with the shot. Frost sends it over. Pass behind. Oh, just missed. Tried to pass it behind the net, but was missed. Ball's going back to Marblehead. Gets it up to number 11 for Marblehead. Defensive player. Beverly doing their best to stick check. Ball now behind the net. Number 15, he sends it up front. Back behind the net. Ball comes out, Beverly picks it up. That's Ryan Everett now with it. Gets it up to McKee. Burgess sends it off to Kaczynski. Ball out, going back to Marblehead. I thought that was the quarter, but it's a police car driving by with the sirens on. Anyway, Marblehead brings it up. Number 2 for Marblehead. Over to number 12. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. Looks like number 9 is going to take a break. Ryan Everett. Goes down for tripping. Marblehead behind the net, out to 25, up to the top, 28. Ball's going back to Marblehead. Shot wide, up high. Stays with Marblehead. Marblehead drops it. Beverly unable to pick it up. Stays with Marblehead. Another shot. That one was wide. Stays with Marblehead. Another shot, save. Ball deflected by Marblehead, but picked up. McKee with it. Sends it over to Burgess. Burgess with it now. Behind the net. Over to Burgess. Marblehead knocks it out. Ball's out. Got a hold on Marblehead. It's going to stay with Beverly now. Beverly working it in. Ball comes up, but Beverly's right there for it. That's Burgess with it. Sends it over to Atchison. Now behind the net to Wagner. Ball stays with Beverly. I want to say that's number 2 with it now, Frost. Frost shoots it, but it's wide, and it's going to stay with Beverly. So it's deflected by Marblehead. Beverly works it around. Behind the net now. Works it up to McKee. Atchison with it now. Shoots, save. Third save by Marblehead. Marblehead with it. Number 11. Over to number 2. Over to number 3 now. Looking for help. Sends it up to 12. 26 now sends it, loses it, ball's out, and that's going to roll out of bounds, it looks like. So that's going to be Beverly ball. Oh, quick pickup. Oh, tough one. Tough goal. Marblehead scores. They take advantage of a miscue on Beverly, and it's 2-0. Marblehead wins the faceoff again. Sends it to 12. 12 with a quick shot. Saved by Beverly. Beverly now working it up. Number 4 throws it high over the head. Marblehead now working it up. Passes it back to 25. The lights just came on. Number 12 now shoots it, scores with, let's just say, a couple of seconds left on the clock. It's 3-0.
Come on, Bev. We're right there, Bev.
3-0 Marblehead in the first. And that's the end of the first quarter. Marblehead 3, Beverly 0. Couple of miscues by Beverly, and this is a different game if those miscues don't happen. But I'm going to take this opportunity to tell you, as you enjoy today's game, I want to remind you that BevCam is a nonprofit community media center, and your support is what keeps broadcasts like this possible. If you love seeing your neighbors, schools, performers, and local organizations showcased each year, consider making a donation at bevcam.org/donate. Every contribution helps us train creators, cover important events, and celebrate the spirit of Beverly. Well, that was a quick few scores by Marblehead, some very good saves by the Marblehead goalie. A good save by the Beverly goalie, but unfortunately, it is 3-0 Marblehead. The Magicians making the magic happen. Got a nice crowd here over at Frank 40 Field for today's game. And we're getting ready to go here. Team switch sides. Beverly is now offensively going to be going from left to right on your screen. As a face-off violation, so that's going to go to Marblehead. Number 2 with it right now. Over to number 3 looking for help. 28. Over to 12 behind the net. Knocked loose. Nice play and knocked loose, and now Ryan Everett is going fast, hard at the net, but lost it at the end there. Ball goes out of bounds. I want to say that might have been deflected, so that is going to stay Beverly ball. Beverly now with it, getting set. Atchison with it. Sends it over to Kaczynski. Goes behind the net to Wagner. Wagner sends it high. No, excuse me, not Wagner. Atchison sends it high above the net, but it's still sticking with Beverly. Beverly drops it, but gets it right back. That's Kaczynski with it. That's shot wide. Looked deflected. It was. It's going to stay with Beverly. Wagner with it. Still behind the net. Wagner's got it over to Frost. Frost sends it over. No, Frost still has it. Looking for help. Oh, knocked down hard. Legal check. Beverly's still with it, working it in. It's Kaczynski with it. Got deflected. Ends up right into the stick of the Marblehead goalie. And then now Marblehead brings it up. Sends it over to 18. Off the 26. .26 with it now. Another goal by Marblehead. Makes it 4-0 in the second quarter. Here we go on the face-off. Beverly ends up with it. Nice job by number 6, Ferretti. McKee with it. Kaczynski then sends it back over to, I believe, Burgess. Shot deflected by the goalie. Nice save. It was a good shot, but a better save, unfortunately. Atchison with that shot. Beverly sticks with it. Ball's out. Beverly's able to pick it back up. Beverly Atchison sends it back to Wagner. Sends it over to Frost. Frost with the goal! Beverly on the board, 4-1. Beautiful play there by Frost. Good for Beverly, get that first goal. Good confidence booster and hopefully a momentum booster. Picked up by number 2. Oh, no. Another goal by Marblehead. Makes it 5-1. I don't get all the people walking around. Usually in sports, people are off the field and off the track. So if you happen to see people walk in front of the camera, that's not our fault. Here we go for the face-off. Looks like some sort of violation, but it's red ball. Beverly sending it back, getting themselves set. Ball's out. Beverly picks it up, sends it to the goalie. Now that should be, yep, that's going to be a penalty. It's going to go right to Beverly. Burgess with it. Was over to Atchison. Ends up back with Atchison. Beverly's ball, waited for it to go out of bounds. Oh, wait, it's going to red. Confused about that one. Marblehead bringing it up. Number 5 with it. We got a whistle. I think we got a timeout on Marblehead. Score is 5-1 with about 5 minutes left in the half. Marblehead playing extremely well. Beverly not playing poorly. They're just they're missing. The ball's just not bouncing a couple of different ways, and they're in this game. Marblehead players coming back on the field, waiting on the Beverly players. Marblehead will start with it. Number 2 with it now. That's Frost. It's over to Burgess now. Quick pass, quick shot. Oh, off the post. Off the post for Atchison. That's what I'm talking about. That was an inch from being a goal. Marblehead now going right up. Beverly now picks it up. Nice pick up there by Costa. Costa brings it up. Doesn't look like he's stopping. He sends it over to Frost. Ball's going back to Marblehead. Some sort of violation on Beverly. Marblehead, number 11, launches it from the 25 and just blows it by the, unfortunately, blows it by the goalie, Ferretti. That makes the score 6-1, Marblehead. Marblehead wins the face-off again. Ball's out. Beverly picks it up. Ryan Everett with the picks up, but then unfortunately, is it going out? It is gone out. So it's going to be Marblehead's ball. Good steal by Beverly. Now it's back to Marblehead. Marblehead working it up. 15 sends it back over to 25. Over to 28 now. Shoots it, save. And number 4, here he comes again. Oh, that was off of Marblehead's stick. White ball. Number 2 over to 15. It'll be McKee. Now we've Burgess with it. Shot wide. Gonna stay with Beverly. Behind the net now coming up. Nope, staying behind the net. That's a shot, and that's a goal. Pretty sure that was Kaczynski, but nonetheless, it's now 6-2. 6-2 Marblehead. Sweet shot by Kaczynski. Faceoffs have not gone Beverly's way so far. Ball goes to Marblehead. Number 2 with it. We got another timeout. Just over a minute left in the half. Marblehead hanging on to the 6-2 lead. Marblehead starts it off after their timeout. Ball's out, and so is the flag. And a second flag comes out. Well, we got 2 players coming off, it looks like. Don't know what the second flag was for. I think it might have been some sort of unsportsmanlike. I think a Beverly player wasn't too happy with the ref's call. Unfortunately, refs don't put up with that. What? Shot wide. Stays with Marblehead. Over to 12. Over to 28. Over to 2. Shot deflected. Ends up in the goalie's stick. Freddie's stick. He sends it over to 4. Oh, ball's out. And that's the half. Oh, boy. Tough first half for the Panthers as the Magicians take a 6-2 lead. And don't forget to subscribe to our 4 YouTube channels: BevCam Government for city meetings and government coverage, BevCam Education for student-made projects, BevCam Public for community shows, and BevCam Sports that you're watching now for local athletic coverage throughout the year. You know, your support makes broadcasts like this possible. Donations and YouTube subscriptions help BevCam keep local stories and local sports on the air. Thank you for supporting the community media in Beverly.
There are a lot of temptations facing young people today, like electronic cigarettes and skateboarding. Each vape pod can contain the same amount of nicotine as a pack of cigarettes. This can lead today's youth to a lifelong addiction and severe lung damage. Recall and consider the facts before making a poor decision.
The health class film guy isn't the best person to talk to your kid about vaping.
Got a few minutes?
You are. Start the conversation with your child about vaping today.
You need some help?
Your tow chains are a little loose. Could spark a wildfire. I could show you how to secure them properly if you'd like.
Sure. Thanks a lot.
Anytime. You should check out SmokeyBear.com. They've got a bunch of tips on wildfire prevention.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
always make sure I'm safely strapped in before I start driving. So I always check that my child is buckled correctly in her car seat. Check that your kids are in the right seat for their age and size at nhtsa.gov/the right seat.
So, what's BevCam? BevCam is a place to express your creativity.
BevCam is where you have conversations with local leaders and your neighbors.
A place to have your voice heard in the community and beyond.
Yeah, but what is BevCam really?
They support local businesses.
They tell you about events happening in your area.
And they support the local music and arts scene.
And they do local sports too.
And keep you informed with government affairs.
The more people that get involved, you get more opinions.
And if I can do this, anybody can.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Yeah, but it could be more.
Like a state-of-the-art podcasting studio you can use at any time.
With updated private editing stations open to everyone and space on the walls to showcase local artists.
And studio space to support the local music scene.
Like provide equipment signups and software training. Anyone can feel empowered to create their own content, say what they want to say, and learn new skills for a tiny fee.
But how is that possible?
BevCam is funded because the cable company brings its product to you through the telephone wires, and therefore the government can require public access funding. Help us grow while keeping technology and skills training accessible to everyone.
Thank you, Beverly.
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 A little much.
Okay. We had a little technical difficulties there. Sorry, folks. All right. Atchison with it. Sends it behind the net. Kaczynski with it now. McKee sends it across to Atchison. Goes behind the net. Oh, ball's out. Plenty of room. Plenty of room to retrieve it. Long shot. Saved by Marblehead. I don't know if you're going to beat the Marblehead goalie with those long shots. Oh, ball's out. Picked back up by Marblehead. Marblehead number 3 with it. Up at the top. Number 2. I don't know what that was. Behind the net. Back up top. A shot high. Staying with Marblehead. Number 2 with it now. Shot way wide. Stays with Marblehead. Beverly stays with it. Max sends it over to McKee. And over to Burgess. Looks like Atchison with it. Over to Kaczynski. Kaczynski with the shot and the save by Marblehead. My gosh, this Marblehead goalie is something else. Running up the field quick, ball's out. Number 4 comes up with it, but it gets knocked out. Marblehead with it now. Over to 25. That was a lot of action right there. Oh, that was a pass up high. That was almost like an alley-oop in basketball. Pass went up high, and Marblehead was able to jump up, catch it, and then with one motion, puts it in the net. I don't know that the goalie had a chance at all at that one. Brings the lead 7-2, Marblehead. And here we go for the face-off. I don't know. If Oliver Wagner has won a faceoff yet, that's not anything against him. The Marblehead faceoff man is just really good. Number 2. That shot was a little bit wide. That one stays. Ball stays with Marblehead. Beverly, not. I think that was Ryan Everett that knocked him off. Oh man, that was. That was a tough one. That ball just snuck in. Eight to 2, Marblehead now. Referees are chatting. I'm not sure about what. On any event, it's 8 to 2, Marblehead. Here we are, ready for the face-off. Marblehead wins it once again. Well, it's a shot in the back of the head. Ball goes over Wagner's head. And Marblehead brings it up. Over to 12. Defended by Frost. Number 12 with it now behind the net. '15 brings it all the way around. All the way up top. Ball's out. It's a foot race now. Beverly flips it up. Oh, and Marblehead picks it up, sends it to the goalie. Timeout, looks like. Somebody's shoe came off. That's about right.
Let's go, White.
25 has it now. Ball went behind the net. Stays with Marblehead. Flag goes up. Penalty's going to be on Beverly. And that's a goal. Oh, boy. Nine to 2, Marblehead. 4.5 left in the third. Man, Marblehead is firing on all cylinders today. Waiting on the face-off. And the face-off scooped up by Marblehead. Ball behind the net now. 25 with it. Send it out to the top. Ball tipped. Shot deflected. Launched. Caught. Shoot. Oh, and just wide. Wow, that would have been something. It was a long bomb. A long bomb to Bowden Wagner, and I couldn't quite get it in. Number 2 with it. Off to 12 as he makes a charge. Shot deflected. That's going to go to White. Max takes a hit. Flag goes out. Flag penalty is going to be on Marblehead. Hopefully Beverly could take advantage. And they don't. Shot and a save. White will take it. All right. Beverly working it around behind the net now. Wagner sends it out. Shot and a save. That I tell you what, this Marblehead goalie is something special. Oh, now he's running out with it. Picked right up by number 5. Sean Costa picks it up, sends it over to the goalie who misses it, but that's all right because Charlie Frost was right there to back him up. Another save by Marblehead. Number 43. It's like a brick wall. Marblehead now. Not in any rush. Marblehead now shot, saved it. Nice save, ball's out, picked back up by Beverly. $15 with it now. That's the end of the third with Marblehead 9, Beverly 2. Oh boy. Well, as you know, as you enjoy today's game, I want to remind you that BevCam is a nonprofit community media center, and your support is what keeps broadcasts like this possible. If you love seeing your neighbors, schools, performers, local organizations showcased each year, consider making a donation at bevcam.org/donate. Every contribution helps us train creators, cover important events, and celebrate the spirit of Beverly. Been a tough go for Beverly so far in this game. Down by 7 going into the fourth. I mean, it has nothing to do with effort. I mean, they're in there. They're fighting. Marblehead's goalie has made. I can't even count how many saves the goalie has made. I mean, he's just something special. And a couple of those goals, I don't know if anybody could have had. So I can't really put it all on the goaltender either. Teams come back out for the fourth. 12 minutes to go. And here we go with the face-off. Marblehead wins that one again. Ah, another goal. Well, that was Excellent passing by Marblehead, and they just worked it right up the field. Pass, 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 shoot. That makes it 10-2. White ball because of a face-off violation on Marblehead. Something goes Beverly's way here. Frost with it. Sends it across. Shot was wide. Burgess with that shot. It's going to stay with Beverly. Wagner sends it out. Is that Kaczynski? Goal! Goal by Burgess. Makes it 10-3. Let's see if they can build off this. Face-off won by Marblehead. Ball's out. Marblehead wins that scrum. Ball's out again. I don't know where it is. Is that number 8? Malianek. Oh, he was looking for a quick shot there. Beverly picks it up. Another flag goes up. Beverly, though, still holding on the ball, trying to get a shot off. That was the second flag that went up. That looked like a cross check by number 15, or is it 11? Either way, it looked pretty bad. Oh, and now the hat goes out. I mean, he has 2 flags. He thrown his hat. What? I don't know. His shoe. Maybe his shoe comes next. I don't know. One of those, I think, must have been a sportsman, unsportsmanlike. Either way, I don't think it looks good for Beverly. Referees over there talking with the coaches. The ref got his hat back. I don't know how complicated this is, but sure is taking a while. Well, ball's going to be with Beverly. Oh, ball's out. Beverly got it back. Kaczynski. Back and forth now. Oh! Ball's going back to Marblehead. It was a good bid. Ball snagged by Beverly. Frost has it now. Burgess with it. Over to Kaczynski. Shot was just wide. Beverly chasing this one down from the long pass by the goalie. Beverly now making a bid. Kaczynski. Ball's going to stick with Beverly. Shot wide. Ball staying with Beverly. Another save by... Someone needs to cut a little hole in the netting. Oh, he's coming way out. Must be a timeout. 7:49 left in regulation. (10-3) in favor of Marblehead. Number 2 starting out with it. Behind the net. Ball's out. Picked up by Beverly. Getting harassed. Whoa, number 4. Number 12 complaining to the ref. Took a bit of a shot. Kaczynski now shoots wide. Ball stays with Beverly. Shot, score. I believe that was Atchison. Makes it 10-4. Little over 6 minutes to go. If they could do that 6 more times really, really fast, that'd be great. 7, really. See if Beverly can win a face-off. And they do. I believe that's the first one. I think another timeout. With just under 6 minutes left, looks like 5:52. Beverly 4, Marblehead 10. Here comes Beverly back out. Burgess will start off with it. He got right by both defenders, and they were really going at him. Shot wide. Ball's going to go to Marblehead. Beverly working it. Sends it behind the net. Atchison with it. Flag goes up. Looks like penalty was on Marblehead. Burgess with it. Over to McKee. Behind the net. They got to think about making a shot here. Time's running out. Goal! There you go. That was a bit of a moral victory there. Still 10-5. Marblehead. With 3:44 left in the fourth. Marblehead wins another one. I don't know who's going to get this one, but finally Beverly picks it up. They got to get a shot off fast. Skaczynski working it around. Oh, it got blocked. Another flag. I think that was Atchison with the shot. Penalty was on Marblehead. shot wide. It's going to stay with Beverly. Another shot wide. It's going to stay, look deflected. It's going to stay with Beverly. Two and a half minutes left. Oh, picked up. They should have just shot that. I don't know why he didn't just shoot it right off the bat, right when he got it. Under 2 minutes left. Another shot and a goal. That one scored. Burgess. 10-6. I don't know if that's going to do it. With less than 2 minutes left. Marblehead wins the faceoff again. Marblehead passing it around. Killing time. There's just about a minute left. And that's another goal. By number 12. Make that 11-6 with 57 seconds left. Frost with it now. '22 couldn't find the ball after that shot he took. 10 seconds left. Hey, and a goal with less than a second left. The flag is up, though. I don't know what's going on over there. .1 second left. I don't know what. If the penalty is on Beverly, that goal won't count. Not that it really matters. Now, is that the game? Yeah, players walking off. Very confused right now, Peter. There, everybody's shaking hands. I think that's the game. I think they're going to call it. Penalty must have been on Beverly. So it must be a final 11-6. Well, that was a tough one. I mean, Beverly definitely looked more alive in the second period. Marblehead's goalie was just unstoppable. He was standing on his head. He definitely gets the MVP for the game today. And thank you, folks, for watching. Another production of BevCam Sports. For Jack Lang in the studio, cameraman Peter Bartholomew, I'm Matt Feletra. Thanks for watching this episode of BevCam Sports.